I personally had the privilege of starting my tech sales career at Oracle, and it set me up to launch to Google and now my current startup. And I've had a very fruitful tech sales career, and looking back, I want to tell you why Oracle was the best place that I could have ever started in tech sales. Maybe some of y'all can relate to this, but when I was in college, I had no clue what I wanted to do with my life. I only knew two things. I loved people and I wanted to be great, whatever that meant. And I saw sales as a career path where I could be paid a lot of money to talk to people and build relationships and develop myself by stretching my comfort zone. I saw tech as the place where I could make the most money for that skill set and as a dynamic and evolving space where things would never get boring. Once I landed on tech sales as the career path for me, the question was, what boat would I row in? You might be transitioning into tech sales yourself as a recent college grad like I did, or someone looking to change careers and find more meaning and money in your work. In this video, I'll talk about my mindset. How did I think about where I wanted to launch my career? And 3 reasons why Oracle proved to be the best place I could have ever started in tech sales, which has set me up to have a very financially rewarding career journey so far. Make sure to like this video if you get value and share it with more people who could benefit from the message. Subscribe to my channel for weekly videos committed to your success in tech sales and in life. And subscribe to my Sell More, Live More newsletter linked in the description of this video. Just by subscribing, you'll get some assets that you can use in your SDR interview process and on the job as an SDR as you look to get promoted to AE. That includes cold calling scripts, an interview checklist, and a 90-day SDR success plan. All right, let's dig into some mindset and the 3 reasons why I think Oracle is the best place where you can start your tech sales career. So coming out of college, I was looking for a company that would be a career launchpad, that would give me greater options in the future, make me more attractive to other companies, and set me up to ask for more money when I did eventually make a career change. You want to go somewhere where you can treat it like a 3-year project. In 3 years, you can get 1 promotion from SDR to AE and have a strong first year as an account executive under your belt so that you can go somewhere else as an AE and ask for a lot more money. I spent 3 years at Oracle, which was a sweet spot, and got 1 promotion among those 3 years, and that set me up to go to Google selling Google Cloud. I saw Oracle as a strategic first stepping stone that would force multiply my future career options by providing 3 key things. Number 1, improving my marketability. Number 2, increasing my experience and skill set through world-class training. And number 3, expanding my strategic network. If we're strategic with our career moves and play chess rather than checkers, each move brings valuable experiences, greater income, and priceless relationships that bloom into a rich network that is our greatest long-term asset. Let's dive further into these 3 key points, including improving our marketability, developing our skill set through world-class training, and developing our strategic network. First off, I went to Oracle because I knew it would help me build a strong brand and make me very marketable. Coming out of college, I had heard that Oracle was a top tech company, but it wasn't until I was swimming in the tech sales sea that I realized how much of the world runs on Oracle. I love Starbucks. I'm a nitro brew guy in particular, and I've noticed that when I go to Starbucks in different cities, the POS system, point of sale system, has the Oracle logo on it. You might not realize it, but TikTok in the Americas runs on Oracle. And if you use AT&T like I do for my cell service, that also runs on Oracle. When I realized that a lot of the world runs on Oracle, that gave me a sense of pride to be selling the technology. Because Oracle has a strong brand and is well known throughout the world, that made it easier for me to get meetings and responses from prospects in my outreach. When I would make a cold call and have an executive throw up an objection, I could simply flex the breadth of Oracle's solutions to get a meeting. I would say something like, hey, I understand you don't want to meet right now, but there's so much that we do as a company to help similar businesses like yourself that we don't know what we don't know in terms of how we can work together until we have a conversation. Could we just set up 15 minutes for a quick introduction to align on your overall vision and priorities and see if there's a fit? And if there's not, we at least have an open line of communication in case things change in the future. Working at Oracle, knowing that you have such breadth of solutions and that you have so many global customers, you can have a bit of a swagger and say things like that and still get a meeting. A big reason that working at Oracle builds your brand and makes you marketable to go to other companies is that companies like Google recruit from Oracle because they know you get great sales training. The power of the Big O's brand recognition and great sales training is what actually led to a recruiter from Google to reach out to me. And of course, my time at Google was another career force multiplier stacked on top of my experience at Oracle, which led to my most exciting opportunity yet at Best Global, where we're charting towards IPO going public in the coming years. But Oracle really was that cornerstone that made me marketable and built my brand so I could go to Google and end up where I am today. So that brings me to the second reason why I chose Oracle as my tech sales career launchpad. It would improve my skill set through world-class training. Early in your tech sales career, or any career for that matter, skill development is critically important because that's what you trade in for more money in the future. When I was at Oracle, they had the Class of Training program, which was designed for recent college graduates and people transitioning from other fields to be trained up on sales skills in the Oracle product set. It was like going to college again, and it was actually a lot of fun because I connected with a lot of like-minded individuals like myself. For me, the Class of Training program was in the San Francisco area, and it was over the span of multiple weeks, and I really did learn so much, and I got so excited about the opportunity in tech sales and specifically at Oracle. But the Class of Training program for new SDRs is just the beginning of your training. Afterwards, you're going to get plenty of reinforcement. Oracle will continue to provide you with ongoing sales and product training. Oracle sales training is really great, and it's rooted in the foundation of the Sandler sales methodology, which is a 7-step process that is rooted in transactional analysis, which is a branch of psychology. I really enjoyed the training, and I thought the Sandler methodology is very interesting stuff. You'll learn everything from how to approach a territory and set a strategy to executing cold emailing and cold call outreach. And you won't just learn theory, you'll learn through doing, because Oracle sales training sets you up with hypothetical situations like cold calling role plays. If you want to learn more about Oracle sales training and how great an opportunity Oracle is, check out my interview with Randy Pierce, who is one of my original Oracle sales trainers. Randy is now at a company called Automation Anywhere, and he's just another example of someone who used Oracle as a career launchpad and is really grateful for the experience. On top of sales training, Oracle does a great job giving you consistent product training from customer engineers. At Oracle, I learned foundational cloud and core technology concepts that have continued to serve me at Google and at my current startup. All in all, Oracle's training gives you more guardrails and support as you start your career, and there's less risk of failing. Oracle provides a great path of quick upward mobility to inside sales or account executive, and you can get promoted within a year, which was the case for me. If you want to get promoted from SDR to AE quickly, the great news is Oracle loves to promote from within. Sales is a lot of territory and timing, and because there are so many business units at Oracle, you have flexibility to proactively network to get into a great territory. For me, I networked to get into a great patch, and I was making 6 figures in my second year, which was my first year as an account executive. Because I strategically set myself up to land a role in a great patch, I was taking 2-hour lunch breaks, hitting my number halfway through the year. I was in one of the best business units, National Tech, with one of the best customers in the whole segment in my territory. The third reason why I believe that Oracle is the best place you can start your tech sales career is because it gives you a unique opportunity to begin to build a strategic network. All opportunities in your career and in life are tied to people, and the bigger and more powerful your network, the more quickly you can make things happen, whether that's getting a job, finding a deal, or helping a friend. There are thousands and thousands of salespeople at Oracle who are your peers, and many of them will go on to other amazing companies, write books, start companies, and do incredible things. I have many peers of mine from Oracle who went on to Google, AWS, Salesforce, and essentially all the top tech companies. So now I have peers in those high-tech places that can help me get my foot in the door if I need to make a career change. Additionally, some of my peers from my Oracle Class of Training program have gone on to become authors and founders of companies, and those are just great people to have in your corner. I find many prospects who I reach out to who are also at Oracle at one point or another, and I can reference that in common to increase my chances of getting a meeting. My CEO at my current company was actually at Oracle at one point, and many other CEOs and technology leaders I reach out to in my prospecting efforts have come from Oracle. When you have a common group affiliation, like someone who went to your university or worked at the same company in the past like Oracle, it makes things very warm. Having that that shared context accelerates trust. And that trust can be used to get your next meeting with your dream client, or to get your next networking conversation, to get a warm referral at your dream company. Oracle isn't the only great tech sales career launchpad out there, but it's the one where it all started for me, and I'll always be grateful. Here are some other companies that have large SDR programs and great training that can be your launchpad. You can see companies like Cisco and Dell and IBM and Salesforce and ZoomInfo. My call to action to you is to take some time to reflect on your own career path. Ask yourself, am I going down a path that will increase my marketability, my experience and skill set and strategic relationships, and ultimately improve my options in the future? If you find that you're not in a place like that, it's totally okay. That just means it's time to course correct. And if you want someone to help you out along that journey, feel free to email me at chrisbussingchannel@gmail.com. If you got value out of this video, make sure to hit the like button and share this video with more people who could benefit from the message. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for weekly videos committed to your success in tech sales and in life. And subscribe to my Sell More, Live More newsletter linked in the description of this video. Just by subscribing, you'll get some free assets that'll set you up to land your first SDR role and get promoted to AE, account executive, within no time. You'll get free cold calling scripts, an SDR interview checklist, and a 90-day SDR success plan. To your success in tech sales and in life, happy selling and happy living, and I'll see you in the next one.